Heidi-ho neighbors, Goji here, and welcome back to Captain Marvelous. Lego Marvel Avengers, Squeeze the World, Captain Marvel DLC. I said Captain Marvelous, because I just wrote that down as the title for the last episode. Captain Marvel, this is not Captain Marvelous. Captain Marvelous is Gokai Red, from Kaizoku Sentai Gokaiger. This is Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers, in this adventure where some Kree guy is dropping a city down on this city. And it's actually kind of epic in scale, and I wonder how they're going to throw a bunch of puns and humor into this. Because they're Traveler's Tales, and that's what they do. Oh, that mini-kit's just out sitting out in the middle of nowhere. Maybe all of these DLC mini-kits are going to be a lot easier to get.
Speech, and his plan became clear. Pieces of shrapnel from the Psyche Magnetron machine, still in my body, were being used to help power his evil schemes. Yon-Rogg had used this power to rebrand himself as Magnetron. He planned to rebuild an entire Kree city, dropping it on top of New York.
That's not good. So let's just continue to beat these guys up.
Speaking of headaches, every time I tried to fly, I got a searing pain in my skull.
Okay.
I'm guessing that was due to Magnetron using my strength to power his.
Alright, fair enough. Oh. It's doing this kind of thing where we've got to switch characters and then fight with the other character for a bit.
It was a weird feeling. As if when Magnetron got hurt, I felt it too. Like we were connected, being drained of power every time he reappeared.
And if this is actually based off a comic book story, I have my doubts that Captain America was actually there, but seeing as this is a two-player drop-in, drop-out co-op game, I wouldn't be surprised if they just had to find another character to put in there. You know, again, like they did with Jurassic Park, they actually rewrote parts of the movie so that they could have two characters. Alright, let's build a thing. Let's not do a team-up move and build the thing. Can you do... Okay, no, so only she can do that. Okay, fair enough. Let's get these guys a good ass-whooping. And start mashing the square button.
Without being able to fly,
I don't think there's any other mini-kits on this
lot
building
tougher.
here.
Pretty glad Cap remembered to bring his souped-up bike along.
Hey, that thing that we were using earlier. Oh, he's just kind of like sitting on the back. I was just thinking to myself, well, maybe we could have just gotten the trophy here and not bothered, but I do remember that the trophy actually did say that we had to write it in the Manhattan hub.
Salty
So
about that bike getting destroyed. I said I could hook him up with a spaceship, but he just gave me that face.
watch your language. Hey, Age of Ultron reference. We have fun here. Let's blow up the satellite dish for more mini-kit progress. Okay, we can't shoot at him. Let's see if there's some other... Oh, actually, over here. Oh. It said that whole headache thing so because it was basically saying you can't fly in this level. Because we want to limit what you can do. Which I guess is fine. Makes for, more... making sense in the context of the gameplay,
I was starting to feel like no matter how many of these constructs or bad guys that I got rid of, Magnetron would just go ahead and summon some more. We needed a more permanent fix.
That's like the rest of the game. It's like just when you think you've destroyed all the bad guys, more mooks show up. And they get in your way whenever you try to do anything. It's like they, It's like they knew what I was talking about this whole time. But they couldn't have, because this DLC actually came out before I started Let's Playing this. As far as I know.
Yeah! A trampoline! This
Actually, I think that I actually, I think I started Let's Playing this not too long after it came out. I don't think any of the DLC was out at the time. It could have been. I don't know. Alright, this is going to turn to a laser situation. so let's jump on over. Jump on up. Actually, before I... No! I pushed circle, but okay, I wanted to destroy that other... Is there going to be more level? Because I wanted to destroy that satellite dish there. I didn't want to be put automatically into a situation where I had to hit him no matter what. Okay, no, there's... Okay, no, there is more game.
Somehow the source of my headache is also the source of his power. I need to
well, this is gonna have to. That's gonna have to wait till free play then.
Only then can he be taken down.
Okay.
The further I get from him, the more I can feel my mind slipping away, losing who I am, my memories. I hope I let the cat out.
Okay. Trophy earned. The enemy within. And Carol Core candidate for beating the level and beating the level with True Avenger. And now I get to do the level again to get all the mini kits, and we'll move on to the next piece of DLC. The level wasn't bad. It certainly was better than the Masters of Evil one. The Masters of Evil one was just like one screen and that was it. Also, the Masters of Evil one was just like you walked 5 steps and there was a mini kit, but what else are you gonna do with just like one part with like one part level? So I guess that's understandable. So this was at least better in that it was a bit longer, but it was just a couple of set pieces and that was it. I mean, like I said before, no wonder these DLC packs are only like $3 each.
Trouble close by. I'd be there to help out, but I'm pretty busy recording videos of myself lip syncing popular songs.
But yeah, it was the same thing with like Lego Batman 3, I think, is my besides Lego Batman 3 and Lego Jurassic Park, I think, were my favorite ones, mainly because of the subject matter. But Lego Batman 3 was a thrill to play, and but even its DLC packs were a little on the short side. Well, actually, I think I mentioned this again, but whatever. I do remember though that the Suicide Squad one at the very least was a bit longer than the others. Oh, it's over here. I thought that was like just some girl in a ponytail. Just the way that the hairstyle looked there. So classic Captain Marvel. Let's go Part A because we need 4 more things there. And let's of course, because we're not really doing Iron Man anymore. We're doing Stan Lee because he is the most versatile character in the entirety of the game. And he should be.
Carol Danvers here. Well, at least
I mean, we went through all of that to unlock him. We may as well.
I came out of the blast with an extra lobe in my brain and some pretty awesome superpowers. Going by the name Captain Marvel and wearing a cool costume,
skip now.
I battle evil. Things have gotten pretty weird around here.
There we go. I know that it loads the level as it's playing that, but still, it's kind of annoying. I think like the original Captain Marvel, not counting Shazam from DC, but the original Captain Marvel was a guy, and Carol Danvers, like I said before, was Miss Marvel when what was it? When like Rogue took her power, she was Miss Marvel at the time, but she's Captain Marvel now, which is nice. Though I still do like to call Shazam Captain Marvel every once in a while because that was his original name before. Like, I think it wasn't until like the 2000s or whatever when they finally decided that they wanted to make a big deal out of it, so they had to change his name to Shazam. Okay, so that's the Stan Lee save for this. Saves by Stan Lee. I think I did that last time too. It's kind of funny. That requires, looks like Power Cosmic. Swap over to you and get... Actually, no, we can just cycle through here. Korvac is our magic guy who they decided to give us the whole time. I think he can do more than Doctor Strange, but whatever. There's a mini kit. Oh yeah, because he can Power Cosmic as well. which is actually very useful. And we also have a Thor here that can charge that up. And that turns on that sprinkler. As you do. That's another mini kit there. What's over here? What's over here to do? Oh, there was this. Oh, we need a dig character. Can Stan dig? Stan can do almost anything. Stan can dig, yes. And Stan can fix things, because Stan can do anything, pretty much, except, like, magic and power cosmic and stuff. Why can't he do that, too? And I know that for a fact that the last thing involves a speed pad. I actually assembled one earlier. And, shoot pencils at him. I remember assembling the speed pad earlier, and then trying to use... I was like, well, maybe this is how I get through the level. Maybe Captain Marvel has super speed, but no.
Hey, I don't just do cameos. I do my own stunts, too.
Alright, so let's go forward with the level. And, start taking out this laser thing. We'll need to be Iron Stan for that. Now we've got a couple minutes left here to get the rest of this part of the level done. Laser, please. There we go. And we can also turn you into Excelsior Hulk to get rid of that gate there. And then we can turn you back into regular Stan Lee because you have a shield for that switch. Oh. Oh, right, his... Does his shield not... I guess his shield doesn't work with that. Alright, well... Let's just bring out regular Captain America then and... not do that. I want to do this. Distract her with the fountain. I'm going to activate that. Let's just play through the level again until we get to the next part. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video here because, just do some damage real quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause it here, and when we come back, hopefully the rest of the mini-kits. Well, more than likely the rest of the mini-kits. And then we'll move on to, again, the next DLC. I've been Rado Goji, and I'll be here next time. Join me, won't you?